Crafted Culture. My name is Rhonda, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how I make these super cute badge reels. They're a top seller in my shop at craftedculture.com. They're super easy to make, and for you crafters out there that want to know how I make these, stay tuned. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. Materials that we're going to be using today is the badge reel, obviously. I got this off of Amazon. Super cheap. I'll have the link to this in the description below. It will most likely be an affiliate link on my website. I'm all about the coins, baby, so I do not advertise for free. Okay, give me my dollars. Okay, I decorate acrylic blanks. That's how I make all of my badge reels. You really can use anything. I made this one just for today's show, so this is the only one. This badge reel will be available in my shop after today. Okay. Other materials that we'll be using today are this jewelry making tool. I don't know what it's called, but I prefer to use the one with the little hook in it, because when I pick up the flat back jewels, it makes it a lot easier to stick on the tab. So we're going to be using 2 flat back jewels today. We're also using E6000. I know this looks a hot mess. I've been using it a lot, and this stuff ain't no joke. This takes like literally 24 hours to set. So when you are using this to adhere your design piece onto your badge reel, do not expect to be able to give that to a customer or even wear it the same day. It will fall off. We're going to be using this quick hold to adhere the jewels to the actual piece right there. So we'll be using that. And then I actually have a piece of scratch paper. It's really like photo paper, and I'm using this to put the glue on so it's disposable and it doesn't make a mess, because once you get to opening that stuff, it oozes everywhere and it's like, oh my god, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to put the jewels on here. So when you adhere any type of jewel, you could put really anything on here. I just prefer to use these because they are very simple. You want to make sure that you put it on the right side, right? So this part that this clips into, you don't want to put it on this side. Obviously, you won't be able to clip it, but it's a mistake that a lot of people make. So you want to make sure that you flip it over and that you're using the right side for that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull out our scratch paper. We're going to open up our jewel glue. Really? Okay, people outside of my apartment have no respect for video making. Okay, so you got to do this real quick because this stuff dries really fast. I like to hurry and put that lid back on there because anybody got time for all of that. Okay, so let's go ahead and dip that in the glue and stick that on there. I got these jewels from Hobby Lobby, but they have them on Amazon too. I'll link a link to this in there because I know everybody don't have a Hobby Lobby. I actually have to drive like 20 or 30 minutes to get to a Hobby Lobby in the suburbs, because where I live, we don't really have one. Okay, so that was super easy. This should be dry in like a few minutes, so I'm not really worried about that. Okay, so the next step is we're going to apply our acrylic design piece onto the badge rail. I told y'all this thing been through a lot, but it oozes too. So we're gonna put that on there. Put a good amount on there, because when I first started, I was trying to be all sophisticated and stuff with how much I put on there, and it wasn't enough, and it wouldn't stick, and it would fall off. People complain, and I'm like, no, you got to be generous with it. Okay, so we have our E6000 glue on there, and we're just gonna make sure that we line this up. And then press it on there real good. Press it in. And really, that's pretty much it. And then what I normally do is I have an area that I sit all my blanks at to let them dry, but I always sit them facing down like that. Let's move this out of here. I don't want to get any glue on my stuff. I leave them facing down because this stuff is slick. It will move around. And like I said, in about 24 hours, it'll be like completely adhered, will not move for nothing, has a death grip on it. You can actually move around with it, package it up, or wear it after like an hour or so, but you just gotta be real careful not to knock it too hard. But 24 hours is like at its full potential. And these are on here now. And that's it. And that is how you make a badge rail. If you guys have any additional questions, if there's something that I left out, please let me know. I will answer all the questions in the comments below. And once again, I will link where I got my products in the description below. So make sure you like, follow, share, subscribe. I'm just getting started with making these videos, but if you guys want to see more, I will be more than happy to keep posting. All right, have a good day. Peace.